Hi, welcome back to This Quiet Life. I'm Carrie, and this week I'm going to show you a little bit of the garden stuff we got done this week. But first, I'm on our back patio. It's gotten way too hot in the greenhouse to spend very much time in there, and the fan is going constant because of that. So I am going to hang out here on the back patio and tell you about our week. So most of the time Saturdays are when we get our big projects done, and this week we didn't really do any big garden projects. I did a little bit of garden stuff throughout the week, but our projects this weekend were to clean out the garage and get ready for a yard sale, and clean the back patio and move some stuff around so that I can enjoy hanging out here. I've been looking for a patio couch for quite a while and couldn't find one that I felt comfortable paying that amount. So I picked up this one from a college student for 50 bucks, and I'm gonna call it good. It's comfortable, the cat likes it, and as you can tell with the blanket, I've been hanging out here in the evenings enjoying the cool weather. So this week I worked on the strawberry patch. The neighbor came over and helped me. It was horrendous with weeds and mostly grass, and so we got all that pulled, and then I had peppers that needed to be separated and put in separate pots, and then onions also. I had some of my onions didn't come up, and some I had 2 in each little pot. I don't know that they're called pots, but the little things, there was 2 in each one. So I separated those out, and I'm going to end up with more than 144 onions if they all survive being repotted. So I will be giving away some onions. I think my friend Jamie needs some, and then I have another friend that needs some. So we'll see how many I end up giving away. And then we planted lettuce seeds this week also. So I will show you all those things, and I think I'd talk to you a little bit about how to separate the peppers to repot those. So, and I had all of them survived except one. One of them is looking pretty sad, and I'm not sure that it's going to survive, but we'll see. So you may have noticed that last week I didn't have a video, and mainly it was because I didn't have anything to show you. We had things going on that weren't garden or kitchen or travel related, and so we just worked on those instead. We had a couple family things to do, Mother's Day and a birthday, and so we just focused on that and enjoyed ourselves. And sometimes it's okay to take a break. You don't have to be perfect. You don't have to put out things every week. It is okay to rest. And even though going to those things wasn't total rest, it was rest from our normal stuff. So I want you to know that it is okay to rest, and it is okay to not always be productive. Sometimes it's good to allow your body and your mind to rest. sometimes it's hard to pull the grass without pulling the strawberries. And I've already pulled some strawberries. But when you get in a place where the grass is close to the strawberries, so right here, I've got strawberries growing within the grass. And what you do is you work small. So if you can't grab the whole thing of grass, then you pull what you can, one by one, out. So that you don't pull the strawberries. And this end of my strawberry bed is thinner with strawberries than the end closer to the garden. So that, and you can see I've got some strawberry flowers, and I'm knocking petals off, but I've already got some strawberry petals. But, well, I'm going to see if I can get in here further and show you. This end is not as thick with strawberries as the other end is. Let's see what we got. Grass and all kinds of weeds in here. This bunch doesn't want to come out. And even if you don't get the root of the grass, by pulling it over and over again, you'll kill it because it won't have leaves to photosynthesize for you to be able to, or for it to be able to keep growing. So it'll die. So as long as you keep pulling it, then you'll be fine. But see how I have strawberries right here and grass right up in them? And I don't want to pull the strawberries. So I just pull, I'll just grab one blade and know that that is grass and pull it, and then another and pull it until I'm back away from the strawberry, and then I can pull more at a time. But when you get real close up to the plant, you just work small. So one blade at a time, or one leaf of the weed at a time, and then that will help you not to pull things you don't want to. So I am gonna put you back at the end and keep going. This dirt, this soil wasn't great. We got it from a landscaper, from a construction company that was digging out for foundations, and so it's not great soil. It was supposed to have compost in it too, but it's not great. But the strawberries don't care. They still grow just fine in here, along with all the weeds. So. So my camera battery died before I could show you the final product on the strawberries, but this is what it looks like. I've still got a little bit of grass in there I need to pull out, and I have this, you can see it, on there to keep the birds out. However, the strawberries are beginning to stick through, so we're gonna have to do something different to keep the birds out of my strawberries. Okay, so the fan's running because it's mighty hot in here. And what you can't see is I have a whole bunch of peppers down here. They're all double in here, so I'm gonna split them and put them in pots to sell. So, let's organize these. All this is, I worked on the onions earlier to separate those, and if all of those live that I separated and repotted, then I'll have over 144 onions. So those are going to get given away. So here we go. So I have 11s, those are poblanos, and 12s, those are jalapenos. So we're going to separate. So when I transplant these, I do a big hole, and then I gently pull one out. I'm going to try to do the smaller one just in case it doesn't live, and then the big one needs to live. I need to find a home for those. Might be time to pot the whatever those things are called. I can never remember the name of those. The flowers. Whatever those flowers are called. They're not gardenias. They're not gladiolas. They're a G name though. Geraniums, maybe? Now I'm going to show you how I do this, since I went fast on the last one. So I just gently pull that out. I don't know that I did a good job on this one. So I may not make it. That's okay, these are bonus ones. And after you do this, you need to top water to get the soil real nice from top and bottom. So that one I got better roots on. So stick that down in there. Another one, just gently pull it out. And then sometimes you need to secure the one that is left because you've pulled out its support. And then just stick my finger down in there, make a hole, and then I Those are big. Let's see if we can get it out without. Yeah, we may have to. Whew. See all those roots? We're going to do this one here. We're going to repot both of them. One in the big one, and one in the little one. Here for now, for this one. A hole, good size hole, because I've got a bunch of roots there. And I'll add a little bit of dirt to that. And then I'll make sure to top water this one too. We'll take this, stick my finger down in there, maybe a bigger hole. Put all those roots down in there. And a little bit deeper. So next week's video should be us getting the garden ready to plant. There's grass in the garden, and we need to get that out, and then weed barrier laid so that we can get the garden ready to be planted in just a few weeks. I usually plant somewhere around Memorial Day or maybe a little bit after, and so I need to get on that so we can get stuff planted. Next weekend I am going to be doing a yard sale with my mom, and so I won't be doing stuff in the garden on Saturday, so I need to get stuff done through the week so that I can be prepared for planting. Sometimes I rush myself because I think, oh, I have all this stuff to be done, and I really need to handle it like you would eating an elephant, one bite at a time. And so I'm trying to pace myself and get things done a little at a time. So next week will be weed barrier and tilling, and then the next week should be getting trellises up ready for planting, and then we will see if the following weekend we'll be planting or if we'll do it the weekend after that. So my shirt today, you've seen it before: be kind, choose joy, laugh a lot, eat cake. And I need to order some more shirts myself. So if you like this shirt or any of the shirts you've seen before, I get them from the shop forward, and I would love for you to hop over there, the link's in the description, to see what they've got. And right now they've got some Father's Day ones that are hilarious. There is some kids ones and adult ones that say I laugh at dad jokes, and there's some other Father's Day ones, cool dad and some other stuff. So head over there and see if any of those you like. And right now their pullover, their black pullover, you can design your own to have your favorite 4 things on there. So head over there and look at that, and help good causes while you're doing that. Thanks for joining me, and I will see you next week. And until then, have an amazing day.